Good morning from Walt Disney World, which will be closed tomorrow for one of the first times in history. And I am not one to usually chime in on health concerns as I don't understand them too deeply or scientifically by any means. But it's interesting how my perception on this whole health concern in America and around the world has changed over the past few days. As I was very headstrong in the beginning, thinking, this isn't something I would get. My body's strong enough, it would fight it off. I'm okay with being in the most populated place in the world, biggest travel destination, right here in Disney. But it came down to realizing that it's not only about how susceptible we are, but also, how it may affect other people. And just real quick, I'm realizing, after my mom mentioned a few points and a couple others have mentioned that, it's not only whether your body's able to fight it off or not, or whether you feel okay, or you're susceptible, but whether or not you're a carrier and at affecting other people. So it's kind of a neat decision that Disney and all the other theme parks and big attractions around the world are closing because of the concern. We're not exactly sure what's going on in some ways, and we may not be susceptible ourselves. We may be strong enough to fight it off, but what about the others that may be a little more vulnerable than us? So it's an interesting takeaway that kind of has changed my perception as the week has gone on, and we're excited to enjoy our last day here at the resort on Walt Disney property, our last few days here in Florida before we head back to Chicago.